Hey guys, so I'm recording this on my phone. I've been trying to record a video well, I tried to do it yesterday and the audio wasn't working. I recorded the whole video and I uploaded it and then none of the audio was working. So we're going to try it on here and hopefully my phone doesn't die. I think the last time I updated you was before our IUI. So I think that was in March. We had our IUI in March, the end of March, and everything went well, just like the first one did. My estrogen was low after that, like a week after it, so they had me start estradiol, so I wasn't too happy about that, but it's not a big deal. And then other than that, I also got sick right after it. I had a cold, or the flu actually. The flu pretty bad. And then I had a cold right around that same time. So I just wasn't doing super well. So then after that, that was, I don't even know what day it was, but it was in March. I was supposed to test like the first Monday in April, I think. I think that was it. But I ended up so that would have been 2 weeks after my IUI I was supposed to test. And I ended up testing the second Wednesday after my IUI, so like 4 or 5 days early. And I thought I saw a line, but I wasn't sure. And so I didn't really tell him. I told a friend, but I didn't tell Jake. I was going to surprise him if it did turn for sure positive. So, I kept taking tests and I spent a ton of money on those tests. Spent a ton of money on tests that I probably shouldn't have wasted, but because obviously the more tests you take is not gonna change the answer really. I just wanted to be sure. So I took tests for the next few days and they kept getting darker, and so I assumed I was pregnant because my tests were getting darker that Saturday, and I told Jake I think that Friday. So I told my sister that Saturday, I told a couple other friends that Saturday, and then that Monday I ended up going in and having my blood test done, and my HCG was 95, I think, so I was pleased with that. And then the 2 days later on Wednesday it was 180 something, so it had almost doubled and it hadn't been a whole 48 hours, so they were pleased with that, and they didn't even have me come back for a third test like they did with Maverick. So everything went well with that. Leading up to my BFP, I didn't have very many symptoms. I was achy, but I just figured that went along with the cold and flu that I had. Other than that, I really had no symptoms. I was tired, but I have Maverick and he wakes up a couple times a night sometimes still. So so then around 6 weeks we went to our specialist and had our 6-week ultrasound, and everything looked good. The baby was measuring like 3 days behind, 3 days behind what we thought it would be, and we weren't worried about that because with Maverick he measured 4 days behind initially, and he ended up catching up. And it really isn't behind, it's just assuming when, it's just based off your IUI date. So then we graduated from there, and I went into my OB's office around 8 weeks. It was exactly 8 weeks. I went in for another ultrasound with them, and the baby was just 1 day behind then. So I was supposed to be 8 weeks that day, and the baby was measuring 7 weeks, 6 days, so that was good. And the heart rate looked good and everything. I didn't see my OB that day. I went in a couple days later and talked to the nurse practitioner, and she said everything looked good, and I got some like pamphlets and a bunch of stuff I got initially when we went in for our visits with Maverick, but a lot of it was stuff I already knew. And we decided we are going to do the progenitor genetic testing again, so I'm hoping to have that done tomorrow. I haven't met with my OB yet. Tomorrow's my first OB appointment, and today I'm 11 weeks pregnant. So So tomorrow, yeah, I have just a normal appointment, and then I'm hoping that they will do the blood draw for the genetic test, and hopefully we can find out, hopefully everything will look good with the baby when those come back, but then also we're hoping to find out the gender, and we're not wishing for anything specific. I think either would be pretty cool. So I'm just excited to find out what it is. My symptoms, I have been feeling nauseous around 10 o'clock in the morning, and lately I've been feeling nauseous when I get up in the middle of the night with Maverick, and when I wake up in the morning a little bit, but it seems like once I eat then I'm fine. So other than that, I've been achy a lot more this pregnancy than with Maverick, just like my legs and my arms, and it just kind of feels like I'm coming down with the flu. But I had that somewhat with Maverick. I've had a couple headaches, but nothing too bad, and my cravings have just been all over the place, nothing real consistent other than lemon ice or lemonade. But I wanted fruit, I wanted pickles, I wanted just random stuff. So nothing consistent with the cravings. I've been on estradiol for, I don't know, since before I found out I was pregnant, and today was my last pill with that. They had me gradually weaning off that, so hopefully everything goes well with that. I don't think I have anything to update you on right now other than what I just told you. I'm hoping to do bump dates, and hopefully they won't be all over the place like this one. I'm hoping to do them every couple weeks. I don't think I'll do them every week just because it gets to be too much. So I will try to give you a picture of my belly right now, if I can figure out how to do that with my phone. And then I will just be done with the video. So here's my little belly, 11 weeks. It's a lot bigger than it was with Maverick, around 11 weeks, but I know that second baby, you show quicker, and I just had him last year, so I'm sure everything will stretch out quicker this time. Alright, I hope everyone's doing well, and I will talk to you later. Bye.